Hey there. So I want to take just a minute or two and show you one of the ways that I like to keep track of my work sprints. So I won't go into all of the pros of writing sprints. I've talked about that a ton already. But what I do want to show you are ways that I can keep track of my sprints and also how I reward myself. So right now I'm not working on a writing sprint. I'm working on a video sprint. I'm going to be releasing a new course and I've got lots of videos to record. So what I've done is I've decided this course needs 15 videos. So I've written down one, two, three, and I've set it into chunks of three. So basically, my sprints are going to be 3 videos per sprint. Then what I have is I tell myself how I'm going to give myself a reward or a break in between each sprint. So I'm going to take a walk. I'm going to do some yoga. I'm going to give myself a nap, and I'm going to go outside. I also could write things like, maybe halfway in, I'm going to give myself a cup of coffee with actually creamer instead of just almond milk or something like that. These are little tiny things that can reward us for our hard work. And that's so important to keep us feeling motivated and inspired and to keep us from getting resentful about how hard that we're working. And it's also just a nice way to give yourself a break. The best kinds of breaks between sprints, in my opinion, are breaks that keep you from the computer. So, like checking Facebook on your phone wouldn't necessarily be the best thing to do during a break, especially if you deal with any kind of eye strain or responding to emails where you're still typing or things like that. It doesn't give your wrists a break. So, best things to do for a break are something that feels rewarding to you, right? Like I put yoga on there. For some of you, that would probably feel like punishment. For me, that's a reward. But it also reminds me to bring up another thing that I think is great to do as a break is something that gets you physically moving. It doesn't have to be that, but it's a really nice way to just kind of get back checked in with your body. So I think that these sprints are a great way to keep yourself from overworking. And when you can give yourself a little bit of a reward, then it's got the added incentive of it becomes kind of like a game and also like I'm going to check off after I do each one of these. And so again, tiny little bits of rewards where you're acknowledging your hard work, and at the end of the day, I'm going to have that checked off and I'm going to crumble this up. I keep all of my old to-do lists like this in a vase. And once that vase gets full, when we do, like we do pretty regular bonfires outside, I just take them out there and put it in there. And it's a fun way to celebrate how much I've accomplished. So I hope that gave you some fun ideas for your writing sprint.